be the part of the Marie Claire launch. As you all know, Marie Claire is popularly known for magazines. But let me tell you one thing, Marie Claire has various verticals like glasses, clothing and all, and we are really proud to get the Marie Claire brand in India in Salon, Wellness and Academy. And I want all of you to have a big round of applause to celebrate Marie Claire here. Well, I'm sure the people must be wondering, that Marie Claire, oh, it's going to be really expensive brand. Yeah, it is expensive, but with attitude. When you talk about paper money and plastic money, it is a little lower in that section. So guys, let's have a franchisee business in India. What do you say about that? I want to hear some noise. Franchisee, yes or no? I heard all of you better do that. Anyways, when you talk about academy, we have an academy sector as well. And the best part of academy is that there is no eligibility criteria, Means anybody can be a part of the academy. Any student, prospective student can enroll in it without having any certification, like how children, don't have merit certificate or 12th certificate, but yeah, they can go to another level with Iowa. I'm really delighted to have Soha here, Mr. Roberto here, Mr. Rajesh, Bindu, Sudhanshu Pandey, Tikuji. Thank you so very much. I'm looking forward to have you all guys in the bar. Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome, ma'am, and what a pleasure to have you here. What a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Well, ma'am, first of all, I must say, before asking you anything, I'm going to ask all of them one question. How excited are you to see this gorgeous lady on stage over here? Tell me with your claps.
They're a very polite audience. Thank you.
Well, ma'am, we have a couple of questions that we got over here that we'd like to ask you. Okay. No formal interview. This is just simple...
No general knowledge quizzes.
Yes, no. Okay. So, ma'am, first of all, I'd like to ask you, how do you feel like standing right here with this beautiful brand over here that you have?
I'm so excited because actually I spent a lot of time growing up in England and I was an avid reader of Marie Claire. And I'm of course aware of the fact that it's mainly known as a magazine, but as Vandana ji said, there's so many other verticals that it has now branched out into. And I've been a consumer of so many of those, both in England, and then I was so excited when a few years ago they came to India. But to be here and to be on stage and to be celebrating the fact that they are actually, entering the world of, wellness, and they're starting an academy to train people, to make us look as beautiful as we can, is a wonderful thing that I'm looking forward to. And I was so excited to learn that India is the first place, and this is going to be the first salon of its kind. And I'm so excited that they've chosen India and that we'll be able to actually avail of this wonderful expertise that they have to share. So I want to, of course, congratulate Marie Claire. I want to thank them for making me a part of their celebration. I want to also congratulate Vandana ji for taking this on, and I hope that there are many franchisees that will join her in this partnership, B2C, and all of their franchisees. I'm very excited for them, and I know that, of course, what's most important is that it's going to generate a lot of employment, and it's an exciting field to enter into beauty and makeup and hair and styling and all of that. So I think there's going to be a lot of people who are going to benefit from this partnership. So thank you again for making me a part of this venture tonight.
Well, ma'am, my next question, which everybody wants to know the answer of here. Which salon do you go to?
If you want the truth, then I have Bharti and Arjun who come home to me. That's the truth. But what's lovely about salons is there is a bit of loyalty that you have when you grow up going to the same place, and I've grown up in Delhi. So I know there was a place in Vasant Vihar that I went to growing up. What I like to do is, I've been very loyal to Bharti, and since she's not here, I can tell you that I am looking forward to trying out some new services. So I know there are going to be about 100 of these, these franchisees that are going to open up in partnering with Marie Claire Paris. So I'm hoping that one of them is close to Bandra, which is where I stay. And then I'm very happy. But nobody is allowed to tell Bharti.
Well, ma'am, going a little bit more functionally with the brand and with the entire idea of the vocational training, how much do you think that this particular business has a potential in a country like India?
I think it absolutely does, especially when it comes to, this field. Firstly, as a profession, we all know, growing up with Indian parents, through the ages, one has generally been told to either be a lawyer, an engineer, or a doctor. But I'm so excited that at least this generation is trying out so many wonderful new creative fields and embracing things like styling, hair and makeup. And it's also very lucrative. I work in a field where you work with a lot of people who are stylists and who are experts in these fields. And they do require some training, some high-class training. So the fact is that it is in many ways a disorganized sector as well, and the fact that you'll have Marie Claire Paris Salon opening up here and starting an academy will give it some more organization, will give it some more expertise and some more training, and I know there are going to be a lot of people who are going to want to benefit from that. Myself, of course, as a consumer, but certainly people, whether it's the brand, whether it's the business, whether it's employees, there are going to be a lot of people who will benefit.
Well, that I'm very sure about. So, ma'am, do you think, and would you say that the vocational training would increase the youth to be more self-sufficient in the country?
I think it'll certainly give people options. And as I said, I know a lot of people want to do this as a profession, and they're looking for someone to give them the wings to do that. And this is one step in that direction. So absolutely, vocational training is something that will help them to achieve their dreams. And I do wish them, all of them who are entering this field, all the very best.
Great. So, ma'am, any more words that you'd just like to wish or you'd like to say to the B2C network?
No, I want to say, Vandana ji, I'll see you at the bar. And all the best to all of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was such a pleasure to have you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much.
Well, when you have a gorgeous face on stage, I'm sure that, they all want to catch the glimpse of it. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.